Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Hot Projects. We take a look at some of the biggest games on the blockchain right now. Some updates are coming our way, and this year is kicking off very nicely. If you want to stay up to date with the latest information on new games and also just some tips around tokens that I think about, then this is a great place to come because we talk about all different tokens, mainly focusing obviously on gaming tokens. But take this for example, 2 weeks ago we looked at Gala and Magic. Gaming tokens were booming at that point. We take a look at the Gala token, around 5 cents it was at. It's currently gone up just a little bit on that one. So we see it's at 0.052 now. But it's still up. But then we'll take a look at Magic token, and when we were looking at that, the Magic token was at 1.34. Now the current token is worth $2.04, up 14.3% today. Doing very well since we spoke about it. So you could have got in, and then you would have picked yourself up with pretty much a nice 50% bump on the token price it was at. So definitely worth taking a look at things like that. Other big tokens we're going to be talking about today is Illuvium. That's been doing really well over the past couple of days. Illuvium, if you don't know, is a huge game that has a lot of built into it. So it has an open world aspect, it has an auto battler, it has a mobile base builder that you can play. So huge metaverse built within the Illuvium space, and we can see that that's been doing very well over the past 14 days as well. So we see that was at $61 on January the 23rd, so when this video is released, and then we see it now at $94, peaking over $105 a few days ago. So yeah, gaming tokens are back and look like we're starting very well in this year. Really excited for what 2023 has to come. Really excited for the Breathe convention that's going on in Vegas that I will be attending. 85 days left. Only a couple of days left for you to get access to the early bird tickets. And if you use my link down below, you also get a discount. So we have the Alpha Pass here. $899, which may seem expensive, but you get so much with it. So there is going to be VIP access to loads of extra parties, events going on. So we have VIP lounge, after party pass, offsite experiences and parties. You also get a Breathe swag bag. It's going to be a collection of assets and NFTs that you can actually get from some of the partners that they'll be working with and that will be presenting there. Other things, discount code for merchandise and things coming. So this is actually the early bird price. So the price will go up. I believe it's after it's after the 23rd of February sometime, at which they'll go up. And so, yeah, picking them up now at the lowest price, you can get the Moonshot Pass. That still gives you plenty of access to all the things there. I will be doing a presentation on gaming there and some of the new next generation games coming. We've also got a roundtable coming up with the team and some others, so look out for that in future. Right, let's get into today's episode. So we have plenty to talk about. There's some big updates going on across some of the games. So first up, we have information coming from Immutable X and Illuvium. So this is just another step in onboarding the next billion users into Web3, and today it begins with you. Learn about Beyond, which is coming on Immutable X. So this is a big partnership. Obviously, Immutable X is the main marketplace with layer 2 solutions off the from the Ethereum blockchain, and without, I think, prices and I don't think NFTs gaming would be functional without this. So over the last 2 years, Illuvium has been developing the world's first interoperable blockchain game universe on Immutable X using powerful ZK roll-up developer platform, and it's built the Illuvidex marketplace, expanded the new games, and sold over 20,000 virtual plots, 72 million worth, in fact, of land. And so today they're announcing the launch of Beyond, one of the most exciting Illuvium initiatives to date, hand drawn by the artists behind top games like Magic, The Gathering, and industry professionals with previous experience to be like gaming giants like Sega and Blizzard. Illuviatars are configurable NFT avatars of the Illuvium universe. So here's what you can get with it. So in Illuvium Beyond, players will be able to compete to collect the most powerful Illuviatar NFTs based on Illuvium's in-game characters. Illuviatars are customizable collections of NFTs featuring breathtaking illustrations of Illuvials, sporting a wide range of accessories, backgrounds, and expressions. So Illuviatars isn't your standard PFP project. They are going to have, completely unique hand-drawn work of art designed for digital self-expression. Each Illuvitar can be personalized with thousands of different accessory combinations, each carrying various degrees of rarity, from hats and war paint to rings and bow ties. You'll be able to trade them across the NFT marketplaces. Rarity, known as Illuvitar Power, does play directly into the Illuvium album, an interactive Illuvitar collection game that fully integrates with the existing Illuvium universe. Inside the album live over 100 different pages known as alluvial line collections. As collectors discover new alluvials, the album will reveal new alluvial lines. Once you complete the collection, you can add your Illuvitar into its respective line. This can be done manually or via autofill functions, so it's kind of like you're completing a Pokédex. The game also features a simple but competitive point system. Achieving rare collections will boost the player's rank on the leaderboard, unlocking additional utility within the Illuvium universe. Illuvitar collectors can compete against each other to rank in the global leaderboards, and later on personal leaderboards shared between only your guild or friends list. These NFTs can also serve as the player's in-game avatar as well. The rarer the item collected, the more points that you earn. As the interoperable Illuvium universe expands, so will the role of both the leaderboard points and Illuvitars. While much of the plans are still under wraps, the team assures Illuvitars will directly correct with your alluvials. Now this is great because this is a huge project that has already created so much product for you to be able to enjoy that I think you're investing in an NFT project that is going to keep producing quality stuff. Like you can produce, you can purchase a lot of PFPs, and these profile pictures they don't have much utility, and so they die out. With this, I think you can guarantee that you're going to get that in the future. So here's the mint details. March the 7th is the date that you want to look out for. Priced at 0.015 ETH, each Illuvitar disc includes one bonus tier Illuvitar, one random Illuvitar, and 3 accessories. Or you can buy the mega disc. So this will be one guaranteed rare item, one random Illuvitar, and 3 accessories. So to ensure that it goes smoothly, the team has enlisted the help of partners like Immutable X, Binance, and Chainlink. What's great is the role that Immutable X plays is it will mean gas-free NFT minting and trading experience. So this is what you want on the Ethereum blockchain, of course. And so March the 7th, that's the date that you want to keep in your books. If you are already part of this, the whole world that they built. So we have this, we've played the beta. If you haven't seen them, check out my old videos. I got to play the beta for the auto battler. It looks really, really smooth and beautifully designed. In terms of quality, better than anything out there. We've had a look at the game that they have on mobile, the base builder, and we've had a little play on the open world as well, which also runs really, really smooth. Definitely up to date with where games are at the moment. So Illuvium, a big project that is worth keeping your eye on. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether this price continues to rise, because we are, in comparison to where it has been, we're relatively still below. So 100, whereas we saw even beyond that, if we go max, we saw this go all the way up to 1,844. So an 18x from there if it reaches its all-time high again. So definitely worth checking out. All the links to that will be down in the description below. Next up, we have some news coming from Photo Fight of the Ages. Not too excited about what they created with this one. They advertised AAA quality. This is not AAA quality. This is an auto battler, and even the design quality isn't nowhere near AAA. I think only like Illuvium can actually touch on AAA quality in terms of design. So, but they are building a AAA metaverse. So you got to take that with a grain of salt and say, well, maybe this is just one aspect of it, and try apply the AAA metaverse. I think there will be things that we attribute to being that is a AAA metaverse in the future. We don't really term metaverses AAA at the moment. But what they have done is they've taken the progress that they've made so far. They're humbled by the support from the fans since the launch of Photo, but they acknowledge the challenges in expanding the game features. So they are thrilled to announce the launch of Photo 2. So we have a brand new game coming soon. So this will be incredibly addictive. Where PvP, where players from all around gather, engage in brutal, fierce and dream battles, rich PvE system, countless dungeons, exciting duel battles with healthy wager mode, golden investment opportunity with a return of investment of 300%, use of the photo token, which increases its value for players. So this is going to be a real-time tactics esport game for Web3 gaming. The goal to establish Photo 2 as a premier esports league with a completely revamped interface, gameplay, user experience, and return on investment calculation. Photo 2 offers a unique and unparalleled experience. So I think this gained a lot of love from the beginning because of some of its partnerships. So one of the things it advertised was Microsoft, and I think really it just used some of the Microsoft technology in the game, so it wasn't as huge news as we thought. We were led to believe, I think. But I've got a lot of love for games that have, first time around gone, yeah, okay, we've not hit something that's going to be long term. We need to start working on something new, something more challenging, because ultimately the games that came into the blockchain space were very old school games, and they do need to evolve. They are evolving, and if you don't change a game, if you stick with an auto battler, you're going to die out. In my opinion, you need to create something a bit more exciting. You need to create, and what I think we truly will see at some point, one game will hit it. It will become the Candy Crush. It will become the God of War. That game that has something unique and special about it that draws loads and loads of people to it. Doodle Jump on mobile. A lot of mobile games, like Clash Royale. These games are so addictive and enjoyable that they have so much replayability. But what we're going to see, I think, is at some point, some of these games creating something brand new. Candy Crush was probably built on a concept that isn't completely new, but it nailed it. It built it into a certain, with these power-ups and added aspects to it. Creating a new game is very hard, I think, because there's loads of ideas that have already been done. But there's got to be something out there that will, really catch everybody's attention and have a lot of playability to it. So yeah, all 4 games redoing where they are at and starting to build something new and progress and build a project that has replayability and sustainability within their economy. So I'll keep my eyes peeled on that and see what that has to bring in the future. Next, a project that I have spoken about before, Illumia, Legend of Illumia, and this looks like it's coming along very, very nice. This is the beta test, and everything looks really nice and clean. User interface, the design, the artwork, I think is cool. It's on point, and it all meshes really nicely. I like the user interface on the bottom. I think that looks really cool. We've got this little map on the bottom right. Everything's not too cluttered. It just works. And yeah, in terms of like the space around, building a world that you can go around, this looks like it could be a project that does quite well and attract a lot of people. We've got shops that you can buy and sell stuff that have effects that you'll need to go into battle, and we're really starting to see this now. 2023 is bringing a lot of games coming beyond beta test. A lot of projects are in beta test, but actually creating something that is the full game, complete, all aspects that they've planned in the roadmap to be created. So here we see going into some battle. That's cool. We've got special effects that we can use. Keep going in with the team. This is more in line with the way we want games to be at the moment in the NFT universe. So is it 3 players? So can you play with some other people? Yeah, it looks like you might have the option to play with other people, working as a team, having certain strengths and weaknesses combine nicely to deal with your enemies. Pretty cool. So if you haven't seen it before, it is a dungeon delving warriors and defenders of Illumia. Play now in their epic fantasy. Join the Discord for beta information. So if you do want to check that out, join their Discord. You can go to the website. I'll leave this Twitter down in the description below. There you can check out and see what they're building. But it's nice to see that this is a project that has made good progress within quite a short time. They've got some good partners, Animeco brands, Gilfi, YGGC, Good Games Guild. Yeah, some big names in partnership with this one. And you can see why in terms of quality. It's looking pretty good. So, Elu, they have a token, so you can actually get token, Elu token. Let's see what's happened with this. I'm interested to see where Phota's at as well. Actually, Phota, CoinGecko. So the price is down 2.7%. If we take a look over the last 90 days, it has been climbing from 0.01 all the way up to 0.03. So it's actually 3x'd in this year. That's really good. Down today, but where it's been and where it was, that's also very good. I mean, if you go back 100 days, you're looking at a big drop that it's made. But actually, if you caught it at the bottom, you've done very nicely. If we look at Elu token, not 30 hour, let's do a day, please. So we can see that since the beginning of this year, it was around about 0.003, and that's a 0.006, so it's 2x from this position. So yeah, we've seen that, haven't we? A lot of gaming tokens do very well, and I think it's good bet to put your money into projects like this that have a product that is available for you to see, and when it's in beta, go and join the Discord to actually get your hands on and play and judge it yourself. Maybe make those investments once you've got your hands on. Sometimes, you know, if you find a project before it's released that beta, you might have that jump because people are seeing, oh my god, they've actually had this product kind of hidden away, and then now they've brought it out. So finding them is probably good for an investment. But it's nice to see that people are seeing some returns now on their investments in terms of investing in tokens and them 2xing, 3xing. If in the case of Gala Games and Magic Token, even 4xing. But there is one game that I will definitely be playing and is the hottest project at the moment, and that is Hogwarts Legacy. I can't wait. It's not an NFT game. It is a AAA quality game though. From the looks of it, looks brilliant. Got a 9 out of 10 review from IGN, which is class. And open world adventure. I mean, I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and then my whole channel was built around Harry Potter and Pokemon. And yeah, really looking forward to playing this. So if you want to, I'm going to be trying to do live streaming on my other channel. I'll put the link to that down in the description below so you can access that. I do have early access to it, so 72 hours is coming tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live streaming that, so come hang out if you want to just join in. Even if you're not coming to play Hogwarts Legacy, if you just want to chat about something, come join in on the live stream. We'll hopefully have a lot of fun playing this and exploring it. Okay, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.